Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. Two roads, road to ruin. Duo review. This 8% double IPA was sent to us by Wayne in Pennsylvania. Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you, Wayne.
And the IBUs are 78.
I noticed by the colors and the whole, because of course these fancy cans, you got to talk about the can on it. It kind of to me looks like it might be a company that's doing tea. I don't know anything about this. I have not tasted it, but I do know that some of the beers that we do taste have a tea aspect to them. It's got a snake on it with a hop on its tail. I would assume that's a parody of a rattlesnake, which rattle fell off. And it's also got some finger gestures going around the corner. One of them's the hang 'em high, okay, peace symbol, and thumbs up.
So this beer was introduced in 2012 when the company was founded in Connecticut. We don't get their beers down here, so if it's not sent, we can't review it.
Yeah, so most of the things coming out of that area are the New England style, because Connecticut is part of New England. So we're going to go ahead and bust this open, and we're going to drink out of old trusty Brooklyn glasses, which are regional to the area. Do you have your glass ready?
Yes.
Right.
And Connecticut used to stretch from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean, but they agreed to give up their land so as not to cause trouble as the U.S. developed. All those original states,
I thought they stopped at the Mississippi.
No, they claimed all the way to the Pacific, theoretically at least. But then they realized it wasn't practical, so they just did
Well, we're not ready yet, because I still got a head of foam, and I know how this trick works. I've been down this road with you before.
Yeah, but you're pouring.
But you're saying, oh, the foam turns to beer. Most of it does.
It does. Well, it doesn't turn to air. I mean, unless the bubbles pop.
Let's really calculate the percentage of beer foam that turns to beer.
Let's just do a review and not worry about
Wait! Somebody just wants to do a review this time.
Always.
It's still not.
These are nice glasses. They're not going to be any sediment, I don't think.
You get the red because that's what you like. Okay. So I'd say that's fairly even now.
Yeah. Okay.
I get foam once again. Okay, I'm gonna let mine settle a little bit. Let's talk more about the appearance. It is clear. It's kind of a golden to light amber color.
Right, like honey.
Okay. It's very. I got a lot of bubbles in mine.
Yeah, me
A
too.
lot. Not really. Yours is clear.
Well, I mean, I'm seeing bubble streams.
Mine is
Oh yeah,
all
on the side. I'm seeing bubble streams.
So I got a lot of carbonation going on with mine. I got a tremendous amount of foamy head, which I'm going to let dissipate. And of course it's going to turn into beer.
That's how that works. But you don't have to wait. You can still smell it. Not much aroma. A little bit of fruit and bread.
It's got that that smell that you expect to get from the West Coast, dank, that they all talk about, which has been ruling around.
And this is on the East Coast, of course.
I don't think it really matters what coast beer is made.
It's the style,
it's a
right?
style.
Well, yeah,
You can stick whatever label you want on. You can call it Purple Rainbow beer, and it could or could not be Purple Rainbows. We don't know. And stick it to like a state like, I don't know, like
a purple rainbow, okay.
Montana or something like that. Well, this is a Montana style Purple Rainbow, and it comes out to be anything but. Like some of the IPAs we've been trying lately. Anything but IPAs.
Oh yeah, we've had some disappointments, I'm afraid.
Yeah, disappointments at the cost of taste and money.
That's the second part is the worst part. The taste, where you say, well, but the money is like, wait a minute, I'm paying money for all of this?
Paying a lot of money for some of them.
Yeah, too much.
We did a local one last week.
Yeah, when you're paying $3.99, $4.99 a can, and it's a dud, you get a little irate,
Well, I think part of it is that some of the smaller brewers I don't know if they forget the date stuff or if that's part of their plan is to date. But if you're not turning out a quality product, it's only a matter of time before people stop buying it.
It's easy to stamp a date. That has a Best Buy date.
I saw that. I did see
it on
it.
there.
Yeah.
And it's what, January or
color
December?
coded it, whatever, or included on your label.
Yeah, and that's not an adhesive or shrink wrap label. That's a regular beer can.
So this company's got it going on.
Yeah, well, they've been around 10 years.
Okay.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Now, even though it's 78 bitterness units, I don't think it's very bitter.
I found it bitter.
Yeah? I find it subdued.
No. The bitter's there. Did you have Dawn Busters? Oh, so you had something to pollute your palate already.
Well, a couple of blended whiskeys, but...
Oh, wait. A couple of blended whiskeys, then I'm going to try an IPA? Like, whiskey's not going to destroy your palate at all when it comes to beer tasting.
Well, no, it was hours ago.
Kids, this is an invalid beer review.
And then
And
just
it was an hour ago?
hours ago.
Oh, hours ago.
Yeah, and just a little bit of cream sherry later.
Sir, you been drinking?
Not really, and I did a solo review of this beer and just drank the whole 16 ounce alone. That's it.
No. I finished my cocktail last night and went to sleep.
That's great.
Fresh of the day. Yes, it's darn near lunchtime.
I like it. It's bready. It's got some resinous hops. It does have a fruit taste, but it's not a fruit salad. It's not ambrosia, It's as malty. It's almost as malty as it is hoppy. Maybe evenly done. Medium body and a dry finish. It's a great, well, I don't know about great, but it's the most excellent IPA, I think. I'm not going to give a number till you give yours.
It's an older style IPA.
Yeah.
I'm getting the bitterness. I'm getting a lot more bitterness than you're getting for obvious reasons. I'm also getting the dankness out of it. I'm getting that malt. I'm getting that sweet subduedness that's going on with it. It's not overly candily sugared like some of the IPAs.
Right. It's not like eating a caramel candy.
Well, for instance, like Hop
butterscotch.
Slam, we still gave that a very favorable grade, and that one was incredibly sweet.
And when I did a solo revisit, the score went way up.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You're spying on my videos, huh? Okay. See how that works.
It's the whole world to see, isn't it?
They are public, of course.
Public record. I like it.
Kind of reminds me of Hopatulus a little bit.
No, Hopatulus is a little creamier. This is an old style IPA. An old style IPAs before they became famous and started going all over the place. This is a very traditional American early IPA.
Okay. Sound like you really like it.
It's very good. I like the fact that they're sticking to their guns and making a really good product. It's very close to the English style IPAs. Remember Full Sail? We used to get Full Sail way a long time ago.
From the West
Full
Coast.
Sail had an IPA that was very, very similar tasting to this. I'm talking. I'm talking, and I'm not kidding you, 15 plus years ago.
Think about it. We used to get Full Sail. We used to get Harpoon IPAs. We used to get Shipyard IPAs. We used to get, and they're all gone now. You don't see them. And those were really traditional, especially the Shipyard. You remember Pugsley's 4X? No. That was a great one. But it was English style, so people complained saying, what's wrong with it? I said, it's not American, man.
There's nothing to complain about. This is a 8.0 at 78 MBUs.
8%, 78 bitterness units, yes.
I'd say it's pretty much right on.
It's a refreshing change from the sadness we've been swimming with.
I don't know why they don't stick to this stuff. What's wrong with it? Because you're not going to sell a boatload of beers? Because you're not going to
Cool.
appease to the sugar palates.
The cool kids don't like it. All right, but I think down here it would sell well. I think if they put this on the market in Louisiana, people would buy it. Yes.
Well, we have a very eclectic palate down here, so the beers are kind of all over the place. I'm not going to tell somebody what you're drinking is not good. I'm not going to tell you that what you find good is horrible. I'm just going to tell you what I find to be good.
Right. Now, after you meet with those people, you might tell a friend in private, like say myself, man, they love that IPA. That stuff is horrible.
Yeah.
But you're not going to tell them to their face, like, why are you drinking this
Confidence.
trash? Okay,
Ooh, somebody's got that thirst on this morning. Go ahead. You did your review. Do your score.
well, I'll let you do your score first.
No, you do your score. You did a review first, then I did a follow-up review. So you do your score.
I'm gonna say 95. I think it's the most excellent product. I like it, and I could drink it every week, and I wouldn't get tired of it.
And what flaws did you find in it? You thought it wasn't bitter enough.
Yeah, I would like it to be even more intense, but still, 95 is it's high. It's a high score. You know?
Well, I think your palate's looking for a triple on Imperial when you say it's not bitter enough. This is a double. It's coming in at 8.0. Most doubles are right around this range. Some of them also might have that little butterscotch that I've been talking about. Some of these doubles. I'm not getting in with this one. This is a really good one. I'm going to give it a 97. And the reasons why I'm giving this a 97 because this is a traditional IPA. It's got all the aspects you look for from an English style IPA. And I'd say this is an old recipe and it's really good. And what's the name of this company? Two Roads. Don't change it. It's great.
Been doing it for 10 years. Do it for
It's
10 more.
great.
10 more after that.
And make a triple for this one so you can shut up.
That's great. That's a great way to end it. Everything was going so nice. All right.
Stop his belly.
If they sold it around here, I buy it. I was supposed to buy the Shipyard pumpkin smash today, and I forgot. Oh, makes me so angry. All right. That's from Maine.
Thanks, Wayne.
Thank you, Wayne, from Pennsylvania, and we really appreciate it.
Great style, great taste.
That's why he sent it, because he knew he was going to love it. And we're going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Connecticut and tour the Two Roads Brewery.
Brewery.